Howdy folks, this is LP Guru signing in for episode 11 of Let's Play Mega Man. And one thing that I just realized toward the end of the previous episode is I did not have... Well, I did have my microphone set up, but something weird happened to it, so the audio for my voice in the previous episode may be kind of low. I'm going to try to adjust that when I edit episode 10, but if I'm not able to completely correct things, you may notice that my voice doesn't sound quite as loud in the episode, and that's because something weird happened with my microphone, but I have since corrected that setting, but I do apologize if my voice is low in that one episode. We're gonna dive on in with all technical issues hopefully having been resolved. Just as much as you possibly can, just keep running. And like that, you gotta time it just right. You can also use, I believe, your, I think it stands for, I'm not sure if it stands for magnetic platform or what, but you can also use that power there to help with that jump. But of course, if you do that, then you will miss. You will miss that one up. And you can also do this to take these out if you do want to actually stand and fight. No, wait for it to come on back. Yeah, that is a really tough jump to make. So this next time I'm going to forego the, there we go. I'm going to forego the extra life and just try to get to that upper path. Might actually be easier to use Electric Man's power here. I mean, you're guaranteed to take at least one hit through there. I don't think it's possible to. Oh, come on now. I don't think it's possible to completely avoid damage. Well, it was just that was just cheap. This the challenge is pretty much every floor and Dr. Wily's castle is it's slick. Okay, yeah. You need both these items. Well, I mean, it's clear that you need the 1-up, but you need the other. I just can't remember its use, but I'm not gonna miss it. Because then knowing my luck, it would be something really, really, really important. Here goes the actual boss gauntlet. I know I'd said that earlier in an earlier episode, but I was mistaken. Grief. This is the actual boss gauntlet. Fireman is week 2. Iceman, if I remember correctly. There's no way I'm gonna survive this. Just we're so low on health. And this is the more grueling aspect of it all. And it also doesn't help that there's no energy pellets given. So you just gotta go. And of course, if you press the select button in this game, it brings up a different menu, but trying to look around for that item that was picked up. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's some kind of a refill, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't take my word for it. And with the floor being as slick as it is, that's what happens. So hopefully starts you all the way from the beginning. No, well, aside from this being an annoyance factor, the annoyance factor, one of the main ones from original Nintendo games is that to help compensate for the fact that games were rather short in length, just due to limitations of the software of the games, most games had it where they weren't very forgiving in the sense of when you die, and you have a game over, and you choose to continue. The continue option would always start you over at the start of the stage. The checkpoint would only apply during the lifetime of the current playthrough. So like with these 3 lives, you have 3 times to continue from the checkpoint. But then if you have a game over, at that point, as you've been witnessing, but at that point, you start over from the start of the stage. Which, you know, back in the day, it was still kind of an annoyance. But back when these games were brand new, it wasn't that big of a deal because you didn't have video games coming out left and right. And you also didn't have a huge gaming library that exists now. I think that's another cheap factor that I talked about earlier in one of my earlier episodes. Sometimes you can take the boss out, but then the robot master out, but then you can die from their last hit. You just gotta make sure to get off that little flame, which is definitely a lot easier said than done. With the guts, man, the weakness is Bomb Man. It'd be so nice if you could just be like, oh, peace out, I ain't dealing with you. So wish. That was another cheap trick on this game's part, forcing you to relive everything. It's a major pain in the butt. Yeah, I'm looking around here because that should. The item should give you something, but so far it's nothing. Let's say it's just cheap tricks all the way around. You can only be so good. You can't. You can't be better than the computer in certain regards. And you certainly can't help when you need an energy refill. And it's just not there. Like that. It's just not happening. So I'm gonna take a break for now. I've been at all these episodes for a while, for several hours. So in order for me to avoid burnout, it's best I just take a break for a little bit, but I will be returning at some point in the near future, and hopefully in the next episode we will be able to successfully complete the boss Gauntlet. And as always, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next episode of Let's Play Mega Man. This is LP Guru, signing off.